Hi there! Thank you for checking out my channel. Thank you for clicking on this video. This video is part of the series of videos I post to try to help people out when it comes to aptitude tests like the civil service exam, UPCAT, LAE, PhilSat, and all of those things. Today, we're going to talk about math. This is part of my Math Monday series, and today we're going to start out with something na fundamental, okay? So, very important ito para sa inyo kasi occasionally lumalabas to sa exam, and it's really easy, but if you've already forgotten how to deal with it, it'll give you a hard time, okay? Akala natin kasi minsan, simple lang or nakalimutan na natin kasi akala natin hindi importante at hindi natin pinag-ukulan ng pansin. Pero pagdating sa mga exam, alam niyo yun, para siyang bangungot, binabalikan niya tayo. So, kailangan natin siya pag-usapan. Today, we're going to talk about absolute values. Okay? Ano ba yung absolute values? How do you deal with it? And I'll also give you a quick quiz at the end of the video. So, don't forget to stay tuned until the end. If you haven't subscribed to this channel yet and you want help when it comes to math, language, logic, and all of those things, don't forget to hit subscribe, hit the bell icon para wala kayong ma-miss, and also you can check out all of the links down below for the other videos that are already made. There are 100 plus, or actually more than 100 videos almost 200 videos na nakapost na ngayon. So you can watch those to catch up. Today, I'm going to switch over na to my PC so I can show you how to do it. I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so ito ang ating bagong lesson. We're going to talk about absolute value. And I'm pretty sure na aral nyo na to when you were younger. Kaya lang, there is also a possibility na nakalimutan na kasi matagal-tagal na natin hindi napag-usapan ito. I remember kasi nung nag-aral kami absolute value, ito yung mga beginnings ng integers. Late yan ng grade school, tas early no high school yan nung mapag-usapan. So, again, matagal na ako. So, I don't blame you if hindi nyo na siya naaalala. Ang maganda naman is that we can always try to recall it. Kaya nga natin pinag-uusapan so you would learn something new. Alright? So, let's talk about the basics. Ano ba yung concept nito? Okay? If you have here as your 0 point, ibig sabihin ito yung number line. Ang mangyayari dyan would be, dito sa left would be your negative. So, you have negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, and so on. Okay? And then, dito sa kabilang side naman, you would have your positive. So, you have your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on and so forth. Hindi lang natin nilalagay lagi yung sign na positive, pero obviously, positive yan lahat. Okay? Ngayon, ang concept ng absolute value is that ang absolute value, it actually measures kung ano yung layo nung number na yon from 0. Okay? So, ano ibig sabihin nun? Hindi ka na, you don't care kung nasa negative siya or nasa negative siya, yung layo ang pinag-uusapan. Let me explain that. Dito sa example natin na to, absolute value of the number 4, okay? Obviously, ito yung 4. So, dito siya nanggaling, right? Ang layo niya sa 0 is 1, 2, 3, 4 steps. Okay? 4. So, the absolute value of 4 is 4. Ngayon, dito sa second example, which is negative 4, andito ang negative 4. Okay? Ngayon, ang negative 4 would also be right here. Okay? Diyan sa line. Ngayon, again, ang mini-measure is kung gaano siya kalayo sa 0. So again, starting from here, kung gusto mo sukatin, you have 1, 2, 3, 4 steps din. So, ibig sabihin nun, 4 points din ang layo niya sa 0. So, kahit negative 4 siya, the answer would still be 4. Or, to say it simply, pag nilagay mo sa absolute value yung isang number, whether negative or positive siya, paglabas niya ng absolute value, okay, wala na siyang sign. Mawawala yung sign niya. Okay? Kahit anong number yan, maliit o malaki. Ngayon, in the case of 0, ano ang absolute number ng 0? Again, with its definition being kung gaano siya kalayo sa 0, yun ang sagot. Eh, ang 0 naman ay nandun na mismo sa lugar na yun, so you don't need to take any more steps. The absolute value of 0 is actually 0. Okay? Now, in this number, this is a bigger number. This is negative 121. Again, when you talk about absolute values, kahit negative or positive siya, pag nilabas mo siya doon sa kanyang symbol na yan, which is yung mark ng dalawang straight line kabilaan. Okay? Pag nilabas mo siya dyan, mawawala na siya yung sign. So, the answer would just be 121. And you have to treat it as a positive number na rin. Kasi hindi na siya negative. Okay? Now, bakit kailangan natin pag-usapan ito? Kasi, this is actually really simple if you know what to do. So when we're talking about absolute values na may operations na, dito na minsan nako-conflict yung iba. You have to understand na ang symbol ng absolute value is different from the parentheses, okay? And makikita nyo yan sa mga exams, okay? Pag pabilog, that is parenthesis. Meron din tayong parenthesis that looks like this, right? Pero it's also different from this. Pag dalawang straight lines lang siya, it means the absolute value. However, the same rule applies, okay? Kung ano yung nangyayari sa loob, isolve mo muna and then yung answer yung ilalabas natin. So in this case, 21, an absolute value of 21 minus 8. So sisimulan mo sa 21. First step is 21 minus 8. Okay? So the answer here would be 13. Okay? And dahil absolute value siya, ilalabas mo siya dun sa payong, mawawala yung sign, the answer would be 13. Okay? Now, this is less complicated kasi hindi naman kailangan na i-deal mo yung mga negative signs. Pero if we switch over the question to this one, ito may negative ka ng sign. What do? You have to treat it as a regular operation. Okay? Parang integer lang din. So, 14 plus negative 26. And ang rule natin sa integers, which kung hindi niya pa napapanood yung video, you can click dito sa taas to catch up, is when you're adding numbers with different signs, dahil yung 14 ay positive number, okay? You look kung sino ang mas malaki. Mas malaki yung 26. Okay? So, ibig sabihin kung yun yung mas malaki, makukopya niya yung sign nung mas malaking number. So, you have minus. And then, isusubtract mo lang yung 14 from 26, which is the bigger number. So, 14, tatanggalin mo sa 26, that would give you 12. So, yung positive 14 plus negative 26 would be negative 12. Kaya lang, again, naka-absolute value siya. So, ang mangyayari, matatanggal ngayon yung negative. Pag nilabas mo siya sa payong, magiging 12 na lang din siya. Okay? So, yun yung susi. Kasi, kung nasa options mo, you have 12 and negative 12, and you don't know what to do with the absolute value, you would answer negative 12 kasi alam mo negative to. Nag-effort ka pa. Pero yun pala, the answer is 12. Ngayon, ano na ang danger dito? Ang danger dito would be, kung careless ka, magkakamali ka. So, the next time na mag-exam tayo, be careful. Alright, so this is a different question naman ngayon. You have 19 minus negative 5. So, you're subtracting a negative number. Again, na-discuss ko na ito sa series natin ng integers, no? Kung hindi pa kayo confident dito, go ahead and watch that. Pero ang gagawin dito is, you will change the operation, and then you will change the sign. So, this becomes 19 plus positive 5, or 19 plus 5. The answer becomes 24. At dahil absolute value pa siya, again, wala namang change kasi positive naman din yung number na nasa loob. Ilalabas mo lang siya dun sa symbols. This becomes 24. Okay? Ngayon, kung naguluhan kayo sa part na to, again, just watch the series na lang on integers, no? Alright, so here's a different question, no? Ito, division na yun nasa loob. Okay? Again, same thing lang din. Iti-treat natin siya as a regular number. Parang parenthesis din, solve natin yung nasa loob muna. Tapos ilalabas natin siya after. So, 96 divided by 8. Okay? That would give you 12. Kaya lang, dahil magkaiba sila ng sign, you have a positive number and a negative number there. This should be a negative number. So, ang sagot ay negative 12. Kaya lang, absolute value, ilalabas pa natin yan. Okay? So, ang magiging sagot ay 12, hindi na negative 12. Kung naguluhan kayo doon sa division, gumawa na rin ako ng video on long division. Ganyan lang ang itsura niyan. Okay? So, 9. Yung 8, merong isang 8 sa 9. So, you have 1 here, 8 there. Tapos, magbababa lang tayo. So, 16 divided by 8 naman is 2. 2 times 8 is 16. So, naubos na siya. Okay? Kaya lang, the more you do this, the faster you become kasi sa mental math. That is why you can come up with 12 right away. Okay? So, instead of negative 12 as sagot, it's positive 12. Next one, right here. Ito, may multiple operations na. Again, start tayo muna doon sa nasa absolute value. So, you have 12 times negative 2. Dahil magkaiba sila ng sign, this is negative. Okay? At 12 times 2 ay 24. Ganyan yan. Okay? Kaya lang, okay, dahil may absolute value, yung negative 24, pwede mo siyang ilabas. Magiging 24 na lang siya, hindi na siya negative. So, 24 minus 8 is 16. The answer is 16. Ngayon, why is it so important? Okay? Why is this important? Why will it impact yung answer mo kung hindi mo alam yung ginagawa mo? Kasi, kung hindi natin ilalabas sa absolute value yung negative 24, if you neglect itong symbols na ito, and you solve it as negative 24 minus 8, okay, your answer will be different. This will become negative 24 plus negative 8, which will give you negative 32. So, nakikita mo, ang laki ng difference ng 16 sa negative 32. Kaya you have to really know what you're doing and you have to really be careful. Kasi kung hindi, wala doon yung sagot. Okay, mali. Now, it's time for a quick quiz on absolute value. And again, if you don't get the concept yet, or if you have a hard time, go ahead and go back to the lesson muna. Okay? If you haven't seen it yet. Now, I'm going to flash it, and I'm going to give you 5 minutes because 5 questions ito. At the end of the 5 minutes, I'm going to go back and show you kung ano yung solution. Okay? Your 5 minutes starts now. Alright, so, pens up. Tingnan natin kung natapos ninyo at kung tama ang sagot ninyo. More important kasi yung tama. Okay? Accuracy muna tayo before speed. So, let's solve it together. 12 minus 6 is 6. Okay? At dahil ang absolute value niya ay mawawala ang sign, positive naman siya, it really doesn't impact it that much. The answer is 6. Number 2, negative 8 plus positive 6. In this case, magkaiba sila ng sign again. Okay? So, yung negative 8, ibabawas mo yung 6 sa kanya, kakopyahin mo yung sign niya. This would be the absolute value of negative 2. Or, dahil absolute value siya, ilalabas mo siya, magiging 2 na lang ang final answer. Okay? So, again, yung extra step na yun would be very important. Now, number 3. Okay? You have 9 minus negative 12. Change natin to addition. Change natin to positive number. So, 9 plus positive 12. This becomes the absolute value of 21 or just plain and simple 21 na lang. Okay? Nalabas mo siya doon sa payong. Okay, next. 2 times negative 12. So, ang 2 times negative 12 is negative 24. Kasi, when you're multiplying numbers with different signs, okay, magiging negative yung sagot. Kaya lang, dahil absolute value siya, ilalabas mo siya, this will become 24 na lang. Okay, this next one is a little trickier kasi meron kang nasa loob, meron kang nasa labas. So, what do you do with it? Start muna tayo dito sa nasa loob. 36 divided by negative 6, that would give you negative 6. Kaya lang absolute value siya. Okay? So, ano mangyayari dyan? Pag nilabas mo siya dun sa payong, it will just be plain and simple 6 na lang. Okay? 6, and then you have plus negative 21. Now, to solve this, mas malaki yung negative number, which is negative 21. So, the answer would be a negative number, and then 21 minus 6, which is going to give you 15. So, the answer is negative 15. So, the key really sa absolute value is for you to be confident dun sa pagsosolve mo, for you to be careful, and for you to really master yung integers mo, kasi usually dyan nakahalo yung question na yan. Now, actually, there is a problem that uses the absolute value, okay, when it comes to speed, okay, or motion problems. Kaya rin very important siya kasi ang formula would require you to use absolute value. We'll talk about that later in the program. Alright? Alright, I hope you learned something today. If you did, click thumbs up. Make sure to share this video with your friends, lalo na kung mag-exam din sila. That way, mas marami tayong matulungan. And hindi lang ito para sa civil service exam and all of those things. If you know kids na nagsastruggle din with their own homework, maybe this can also be helpful to them. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon, and marami pang videos na coming up. So, sana wala kayong ma-miss. I would love to hear back from you. Don't forget to post a comment down below kung meron kayong request or meron kayong sarili ninyong questions. And if you want to reach out to me directly, maybe get a copy of the reviewers that I make, you can go to www.facebook.com/Team Lyqa. Thank you guys, and never stop learning. Kaya niyo yan. Aja, aja. God bless you guys, and bye for now.